which country you was born in?
That is irrelevant.
Why is it irrelevant?
Right? Because irrespective of the country that I was born in, right? I are sons and daughters of Africa. You are an African daughter, whether you know it or not, whether you choose to accept it or not.
Do you want to live there? Do you want to go back to live in Africa?
Repatriation is essential. Repatriation is a must, because until sons and daughters of Africa forward to Africa, right? Black people all over the world shall always be abused, used, and abused. It is important.
When you get to
right?
Africa, what will you do?
Remember, you must first remember, right? I were kidnapped from Africa,
yeah,
and taken into subhuman bondage to
yeah,
build up this system, right?
Yeah.
Even so, once we build up the system, they did not say, all right, get out of here and go back to Africa. They did not say that.
No.
The reason why is that, right? Because we are still needed here, right? To keep this system running, to keep suppressing us, to keep exploiting the richest continent on the face of the earth.
But I watch the news. I see Ethiopia. In Ethiopia, there's a war, there's a famine, and there's a plague of locusts. If you go and live back in Ethiopia, there's going to be a lot of problems. And you're going to need the technology and the science of the 20th century of Babylon if you're going to survive. So how are you going to get around that?
Is that how you see? That's how you see problems solved, right? Let me tell you first and foremost. Let me tell you first and foremost, right? You getting your information from what you watch on the news.
Yeah, that's
you getting information what they're feeding you. And when you're in control of the media, you feed what you want to feed out there. Secondly, to even answer your question, I contribution as sons and daughters of African, first and foremost, is that we who still chant Africa today after being out here for 500 years shows that the African spirit has not been suffocated, has not been suppressed, and will not. Now it's for those conscious ones to go forward to Africa and make their contribution by the lessons that I have learned, right? We do not see the implementation of modern technology. After all, Babylon has got all the modern technology, and it's got more problem than locusts and than starving.
So in what way will you make your contribution?